Greetings, we are back for week 8 of the Formula 1600 Rookie Series in iRacing. This week we are at Norway in Rakkestad for the Rudskogen Motor Centre circuit, home of the Porsche Carrera Cup, the Scandinavian Porsche Carrera Cup should I say, as well as the F4 Danish Championship as well, which I've actually seen once on TV, if you can believe it. It was really exciting, I quite like F4. I'm looking forward to maybe trying out F4 in the future, but that aside, I also have the man flu and I've been really struggling with this track this week. But that aside, let's get cracking and see what happens. So, riding high off of last week's result, can I replicate it this week? No, I can't. Because unfortunately, this week we're in Rudskogen, which is a track that's actually completely new to me. And a track that I've been struggling to get up to pace on. I know my way around it now.
Don't cross the white line. Alright, Danny, we've got 2 laps to get the job done. You've had a black flag. We'll need to come into the pits.
We're off to a good start. Yeah, so I know my way around this track. I'm not quick around this track at all.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
I also really need the toilet. So that's a mistake that I've made. I also have a bit of man flu as well. So with all those excuses out of the way, let's see how we do. This is a challenging track though. It's been a struggle for me. Oh yeah, there's a whole lot of slowdown penalties on this track as well. I'm really interested to see how the race is going to go. Yeah, I don't dislike this track by any means. I'm just bad at it. Almost an off track there. Almost.
P6.
That's an off track, right? So 3 seconds as well. Punishment. That's harsh.
Okay, Danny, you need to watch the track limits. That's a new fastest lap for Turnbull, 129.1.
So I'm about 1 second or so off the pace that I was getting in practice. But I'll be honest, I'm not feeling it this week.
P6.
I'll take P6 though for a track that I'm not very good at. But we'll be back when we are green. I'm going to go to the toilet. Okay, here we are. Starting from near the back, which is fine by me. Approximately 8 laps of Rudskogen. And off we go.
On your right. Clear right. Right side.
I'm building up a bit of clairvoyance here. I had a feeling that was about to happen. That's why I went really slow into there then. I had a feeling. It's fine. Whoa, careful. Nice and steady. Nice and steady will do it on a track like this. It's very easy to lose the car. Let him past.
Clear left.
Just let them past. It's a long race. See if we can't build up a bit of safety rating this week as well. Bit of a frame rate drop there. That's always dangerous. Coming in mid-corner.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
We have to brake bias forwards a bit. I'm locking up a lot. Seem to be locking up more now. Maybe move it backwards a bit. Let's not experiment too much mid-race.
Just done 129.9.
It's pulling away from me now. See if we can catch up.
P7, sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Might be 0.8 for long if I keep driving like that.
That's a new fastest lap for Turnbull, 129.3. Sixth place.
Definitely in the thick of it right now. Oh, he's just gonna come straight back on track. Amazing. Not very safe, was it, that?
Left side.
He's gonna dive bomb, so you can have it.
Come on, Danny. Don't let him get away.
Yeah, sorry I'm being so passive on this one. It's just... I want to go for a clean race.
The gap in front is now 1.0 seconds.
I didn't really want to defend that dive bomb there because I think it's just going to end both our races if I tried. I don't have the reaction speed this week to get too racy. Feeling a bit lethargic. I do like that 7-Up livery though. That's really cool. Puts us P7, right? Yeah.
P7.
So I'm not really in danger now. Let's just see what happens ahead. Very much just me versus the track now.
Okay, Danny. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
That was P3 that went off there. That's unfortunate.
Turnbull is now leading.
I imagine Leon behind's going to make contact with us at some point.
P6. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. Need to find a tent in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace.
Still no off tracks. But I have a 1X. I'm going off track from somewhere, but... One X shouldn't be too bad. I've lost the draft now.
You've just done it on 31.5. Pay attention to track limits, please, Danny.
And 2x. Still not too bad.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 1.3. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Oh no. That's unfortunate. Pushed a little too hard there into that corner.
For Turnbull, 28.9.
That'll put me back down to P7. Which, considering I started at P9,
On 28.9.
that's still 2 positions up right now.
7th position. Last lap.
Oh, I've suddenly lost the ability to do T1. I think I've cooked the tyres a bit.
We've been warned about track limits.
Lost my grip.
Fastest lap for Turnbull on 28.8. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Yellow flag.
That's that. P7.
It's over.
Back to my standard P7. I do have to take into account, though, I have raised that. I have gone up a split. I was actually one of the lower ranked drivers. I think I was... Yeah, I was ranked 11 out of 12 in my I rating, so... People will just be quicker than me as well at this point. Some like 1.5k rated drivers and whatnot, so... That's not me making excuses, that's just me being realistic. I needed more practice on this track. I find this track very challenging. Fun though, I still enjoyed that race. Nice and clean. I avoided a good few accidents. I had an accident of my own. Luckily no one else was collected in that. Let's bring it back round and check the results. And here are the results for week 8 of the Formula 1600 Rookie Series. So overall, not the best outing. I did set probably one of my quicker laps though, so that's not too bad. Not my best outing in this season, but you know, I'll take it. I was in top 3 splits, so that is always going to have a lot to do with it, considering I'm normally hovering around the 4th and 5th splits. But yeah, in terms of average lap time, I just wasn't quick enough, and that is the way that it goes. I've lost 15 I rating, so chances are I may drop down a split next week, we'll see, but my safety rating continues to rise. It's a shame that I got those 3 off tracks I think it would have raised a bit more. I'm trying to get it above 3 by the end of the season, but we still have 4 weeks to go. So let's check out the overall season standings. So with the overall season standings, we've raised 300 points from last week. That probably has a lot to do with the win from last week. So we're still in Division 5. I think you probably stay in the division for the entire season. But yeah, I won't say I'm happy with the results, but the results weren't bad either. I'm looking forward to next week, because I know last week that I said that this week was on my favourite track. Well, I was mistaken, because I wasn't aware that we were at Rudskogen this week. But next week we are on my favourite track, and I'm really looking forward to getting to race on that one again. And if you're looking forward to it, then maybe press the like button, dislike the video if you didn't like it, and maybe subscribe to the channel to see more. Alright, ta-ra!